Hey guys, today I get to do one of my absolute favorite things in the entire world, and that is bring to you guys information on a small batch, family owned and operated, American made beard product company that you likely have never heard of or tried, and today's all about Revival Beard Co. Now, this company is out of Central Florida. They are owned by Kevin and his wife, Liz. And kind of the origin story here is pretty cool. And I believe they have some roots in Columbus too. So if you're a fan of Columbus, go Crew. I think they have some roots there. But the story is Kevin is a barber. I still believe till this day. And he is used to getting guys day in and day out with just bad beards. They're not healthy. They've got all sorts of beard problems. And Beard Revival to them is solving beard problems. Now, he acknowledged there are great products on the market. They inspired him. They really helped him create this, but he always wanted to be an entrepreneur. He always wanted to have a business and do more and more and more. And after getting involved in the beard community, after being a barber and falling in love with the beard side of things, Kevin made the jump and has done this with his wife, and they've done it themselves to start this company, launch this company, and get it going. And I'm going to give you guys all the information I think you need to know. If there's anything more you need, the comment section is always open. So to begin, a 1 ounce oil is listed for $20 on their website. That is smack dab the industry standard for this type of industry. Small batch, great ingredients, quality. We'll get into all that stuff. But I did notice they have a sign up on their website, I believe for 15% off. So if you guys want to save a little bit more money, hop on the website, check that out. And they've got an About Us section, and I always encourage you guys to read through that. The only advice I would give to them on the website, unless I missed it, I don't think I did. I was looking on my phone, so make sure it's mobile optimized, is I would really recommend a scent list. Have a section on the website where it breaks down, here's the scent name and here's the description. A lot of people, once they figure out it's a blend that they want to try or they like, now they have to pick the scents and they just want them listed so they don't have to click each different individual oil. If you can make the scent clickable and it shows all the products available, that's even better. So I would love that. And then also, while I'm at it, given the advice, I would love to see the scent profile or at least some key notes on the bottle label. I think that could really help out. But it is, I forget what I was saying here. It is a 1 ounce oil for $20. You can save some money. It is a medium viscosity, straight up medium viscosity. And the blend is argan, jojoba, sweet almond, fractionated coconut, grapeseed, castor, vitamin E, and then essential oils only for scent. This is 100% pure, all natural, all essential oils. They do not have any synthetic fragrances. Not that there's anything wrong. I use synthetic fragrances. Many of you use them, but it is nice to get the aromatherapy benefits from essential oils. It is nice to know that this really is a scent that is extracted from the source, whether it's a flower, whatever it may be, it's right straight from there. So I love that. And the feel in beard, fantastic. I have it in right now. Actually, I have Ranger in. I spilled a little bit as on the bottle, so I had to just like kind of wipe it off. But I have it in right now. Feels great. Looks fantastic. The ingredients check out. All good. Nothing crazy, right? It's not an exotic list, but those ingredients are tried and true. And Kevin really pointed out he takes a lot of pride in his suppliers. He doesn't extract the jojoba, right? He's not out there in the field doing that. But he did a lot of research and has tried many different suppliers and wanted the highest quality. And to him, he believes he did that. All right. So we have that. Let me tell you guys about the unscented real quick. Not much of a smell there. Maybe a little hint of some earthy nuttiness from the carriers, but nothing that is like super potent. You're like, oh, that carrier's in there. It's pretty much nothing. There's no scent added to unscented. I know a lot of you love the unscented. And actually, before we jump into scents, let's talk about their other two products they have right now. That is their beard balm and their beard butter. Now, the beard balm is a firm beard balm, straight up. You can hear it in there a little bit. It's not too firm where you can't work with it. I did test it once. I'm not a balm guy myself, but I locked in the beard, had a little speaking engagement, and went with the unscented version. Very firm, locked that bad boy in. And the ingredients on here are shea butter, beeswax, plus the oil blend. Love what they did with the balm. And then the butter, it is a soft, light, easily melting, very little to no hold. Exactly what I like. Exactly what I want. A balm should be firm. Pardon the nose itch. A butter should be light. It should be nourishing. They shouldn't be like, well, it's kind of crossing over a category. This is kind of like a balm. No, this is a balm. This is a butter. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I hope one day we get some kind of closer to an industry standard on this stuff, but regardless, it's my job to convey the accuracy, and this is a butter, this is a balm. The ingredients on the butter, you guys, would be shea butter, argan, and then it goes into the blend. So it's just a mix of the shea butter, which I love. It's my favorite butter for beards, and then the oil blend. Yes, absolutely yes. I don't think that they have wash and conditioner at this time, but I have a feeling it'll be coming shortly. Haven't heard that from them, but it just seems like they're doing stuff the right way. All right, let's talk about scents now. The first one up is Ranger. I like that they have the clean branding on here, just the name. And then I believe, yeah, the little line under the name is a different color. So I enjoy that. It helps kind of bring the scent forward, but I would love to see the scent notes. I did write down the scent notes over here just so I can be accurate for you guys. So if I break eye contact, I do apologize. So the Ranger is like a clean, airy walk through the woods, and it has notes of pine and cypress. Pine and cypress. Yep. It's pine and it's cypress. It's essential oil. It is exactly that. It is truly a walk through the forest. Now, the pine is kind of punchy. It will last several hours. It's on the stronger side of things, especially for essential oils. So if you're someone that likes woodsy scents, outdoor scents, hiking scents, there's nothing crazy or like, I don't have to be in this like big description. It is going through a hike in the woods. Ranger. I love it. Sam, not the biggest fan of it. She doesn't love pine scents, but I still like it anyway. All right, the next one up is Refresh. Refresh. And I've actually had these and been using this company for, I don't know, maybe Kevin will be able to let us know, for 6 months plus now. My sample size of using this stuff has been great. I've actually had bottles prior to this, so I've been using this stuff for a long time. Refresh is clean citrus cologne. Notes of lemon, bergamot, and ginger grass. Yeah, and anytime you try to dabble with a cologne and essential oils, it can be complicated. Because all real colognes are not. They're fragrance, they're made in a lab, right? You guys know that. This is essential oil, and it does give you a little bit of that, not necessarily muskiness, but just kind of the, wow, okay, yeah, we got a cologne there. It's bright, it's fresh. I would say it's in the world of a citrus cologne. I wouldn't say that it's an aquatic citrus cologne, but it's just a culmination of those citruses coming together. And then what did we say? It was the ginger grass. I don't know if I've ever smelled that before, but I know exactly what it is in bottle, and it's really nice. Sam likes that one. Next one up is Revival. The Revival scent, and especially scent notes on something like this, where it's like not super apparent of what Revival would be, but Revival is the scent that wakes you up in the morning. Peppermint, eucalyptus, feels invigorating on the skin. Come on now. Come on now. I don't know why I didn't wear this one today, but I've worn it a lot. Revival, peppermint, eucalyptus, pure invigoration, pure mintiness, pure natural. Obviously, this is a massive love of mine. This is going to be going up on the shelf for sure. All right, then the next one is FL Citrus, right? Florida citrus here. And we are looking at orange, grapefruit, and lavender. Orange, grapefruit, and lavender. Yep. It is a citrus essential oil scent. And guys, I genuinely love this stuff. I will be wearing this stuff. They are not an affiliate. There's no commission on sales. There's nothing. I love this stuff. It's really, really, really good. I really hope, and I still have another one, but I'm just flowing here. I really hope that this company has the steps to keep going, take care of business, handle your taxes, do the marketing, grow, because these products deserve to be out there. It's really freaking good. And it just works in beard. I love that one, you guys. And then the last one is Gentleman. And Gentleman is a spicy yet powdery mix. And this is patchouli and amber. So this one is adamantly not for me. I did wear this one once, and it was one that Sam was like, can you please wash that out? we're just not fans of patchouli. We're just not fans of, I don't mind amber. There's something else in here. I don't know if it's talc. I don't know what it could be on this bad boy, but it really is spicy yet powdery. It's like to me, more of like a sophisticated and older gentleman's type scent. If you guys like the opposite profiles of me, this is going to be for you, which I'm sincerely happy they have. I want well-rounded options, not just stuff that I like. Yep, not for me. Not for me on that one. However, the rest, knocked out of the park. Bangers. Essential oils, good for your skin, good for the beard. Woo! Give them a look if you guys want to try a company that is new, that is passionate, that's doing it the right way. I absolutely recommend and can't wait to hear from some of you that do end up trying. Down below, you guys, questions, comments, thoughts, anything, it's open for you. Shout out to Revival. I think you guys got a bright future. Thank you for watching today, you guys. My name's Dan C. Bearded. Please stay bearded and stay positive.